guys. Tell them what's up with the bull breeding and eating stuff real quick. Give me break this bull breeding.
So
break it down for me.
So a lot of people misunderstand when they speak about the bullcock system. The bullcock system is a system to achieve a specific goal. Okay, a lot of times people think the bullcock is a specific bird. It's not. So when you're doing a bullcock system, you start with your best bird that you bred that year.
Yes, sir.
That has never been mated.
Yes, sir.
And it's important that that bird's never been mated if you're going to use it for a bullcock, because you want a bird that is not going to tie himself to one mate.
Yes.
Okay, you put him in the cage by himself. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nest boxes, right?
Yes, sir.
That cock is going to breed with all those hens. Next to those 5 nest boxes, you have another 5 nest boxes, right? In between them, there is dowels. So a hen goes in each one, a cock goes in each one, right?
The dowels are? Let them roll.
With the wooden dowels, okay. The reason you want the hens to be able to see the cocks that are next to them. They're only going to mate to the bullcock, but they need to see the other cocks. So once you've established day one, hen in this one, cock in this one, hen in this one, cock in this one, all the way down, right? Now, that hen, or the cock and hen need to be able to reach through the dowel to where they can kiss, but he cannot tread on that hen. He can't breed her, right? After she lays the first egg, right? Now you take him, he goes in.
Okay.
All the way down, he goes in. He is the only one that will tread that hen, okay? So all those eggs belong to one cock, correct?
Yes, sir.
She lays the second egg, right? Before she lays the second egg, now the cock that is the foster, right? You let him in. He watched her lay those eggs. He mated with her, but he was never able to tread her because the bullcock treaded her. So you have 5 cocks, right? 10 babies. 10 babies off of one cock and 5 hens. The next clutch, you get another 10 babies. You have 20 birds off of 5 hens, 1 cock. This produces something very unique in that now, if you want to see which your best cock is out of all your cocks, just run him through the bullcock system. If he cannot produce top quality birds off of 5 hens, and you're flying 20 of them, guess what? If he can't produce 50% of those birds being top quality, it's the wrong bird. He goes. You put another cock in. Off of those 20 birds, 50% of them are good. You're in the right direction. Another cock you put in there, he may produce 70% off of those same 5 hens. It allows you to eliminate the birds in your group or in your cock cage that aren't worthy very quickly.
They're going to get bumped down. So make sure usually you prep the birds 8 weeks before a show. That way you can pluck them out 6 weeks of flight, so the bump will be back and get them ready.
You think you're gonna win? How much you think you're gonna score?
North of 7.
Huh?
North of 7.
North of 7. I ain't never been over 100. So, and I made some rookie mistakes a lot of times. So, I'm trying to beat Keith London.
like a score of 8 or something, 8 or 9.
I'm trying to be Keith London. All right, there it is. For the Rumble?
Yeah.
Who signed?
I signed up already.
You signed up for the Rumble?
Yeah.
All right, check this. You signed up too? No, he signed. All right. Real quick question. Who gonna win the Rumble?
Who gonna win?
Who gonna win?
I'm gonna win.
How much you gonna score?
I don't know how much I'm gonna score.
Give me a guess, man. We just spitballing. Give me a number. We just spitballing, having fun with it, baby.
Okay, let's say might put about 300. 5, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's okay.
But hey, you know, they gonna do whatever they do.
They gonna do whatever they do.
I can't make them put up the numbers. They gotta put them up. You know, they gotta put them up.
Yes, sir.
So the only thing I can do is let them out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we in there, man. You know, every year, man. We always there. They never there. You in it? Every year. Okay, if you in it, I got 2 questions. All right. Who gonna win? Me. You gonna win it?
Yeah, so I got faith in myself. I ain't gonna pick none of y'all to win.
For sure. Okay. How much? We just spitballing today. We just spitballing. We just spitballing around. How much you think you gonna score to win?
A realistic number? Just my personal opinion.
Yes, sir.
It depends. It depends on how the competition goes. Because some years you might can win with 80. Some years you might can win with 140. Some years, some people might come through and might take you 350 to win. And you know I ain't lying. Like
You ain't lying.
It just depends on that day.
We just putting raffle numbers up there. Give me a number.
I think it's gonna win 150.
150 gonna win.
150.
150.
This is our super show for the St. Gabriel Valley Spinners. Valley Spinners. It's going to be May the 2nd at Alex Guerrero House down in Parish.
I got 2 questions. Is that okay? Yeah, I got 2 questions. The first one, who's gonna win the Royal Rumble?
The hardest worker is going to win the Royal Rumble. You got to outwork, out hustle, and fly some really good birds, and be lucky too.
So it's all about the trainer.
All right, that's beautiful. I love it. We just spitball a number. Spitball a number, realistic. You can go fantasy, however you want to do it. What's the number that's going to win the Royal Rumble? What's the score?
It's going to be 280 points.
280 points. I love it.
That's a good number.
That's a good Birdman.
Hey man, don't let Bobby Wilson see this, because he'll probably take a plane down here. Because when he come to my yard, my bird's gonna be so violent, the feathers gonna come off like they did in 2020.
If that's the case, I got 2 questions for you.
Oh man, come on, you know I'm gonna give it to you every time.
Who gonna win the Royal Rumble?
Hey man,
Who gonna win the Royal Rumble?
I'm gonna win it just that. Hey, last time.
Who gonna win the Royal Rumble?
Hey man, I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble. The Birdman Violent Road gonna win that Royal Rumble, man. Man, come on. And last time G. Will got away with it. He did some slick stuff, got away with it, man.
If that's the case, then I got the second question for you, big homie.
What's that?
What's the number gonna win the Royal Rumble? What's the final score? You be realistic, Big G. I need to know the number. Just don't be fantasy. What's the number gonna win the Royal Rumble?
I ain't gonna be fantasy on it. I'm gonna take in like between 375 to 400 points on to clear it up. To keep people up off me, man. I'm gonna tell you, they clicking on all cylinders. For every minute, it's 3 breaks a minute. 3 breaks a minute.
3 breaks a minute.
This Violent Roller came up with something totally different. They 3 breaks a minute, man.
You don't want that. You don't want that. Are you doing a Royal Rumble? This is Yo-Yo Man. I got two questions.
I'm gonna do the Royal Rumble. I didn't fly in it like the last. I think I only flew once in it, and this is gonna be my first time.
Who gonna win the Royal Rumble?
Me.
You gonna win the Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
I got one more question. How much you gonna score? Just spitball it, just guesstimate.
I don't know. I'm gonna try to hit at least
$20 bid, gonna get a 25. Bird from Alton
like at least 3 or higher. You know what I mean? At least. I'm not gonna say my last time I flew my bird like around that time, I scored like 1500.
bid, 30 gonna get 40.
You know what I mean? That's what they did last time we flew. But I'm gonna score. It's gonna be 3 or higher at least. You know what I mean?
Hey, same question. Don't even worry about it.
I got babies though. We gonna see what they do.
Are you in the Rumble?
Yeah. Hey, babies are
no excuses. We just spitball around. We having fun with it, my guy.
We just having fun with it. Trying to see what we can do.
Who gonna win the Royal Rumble?
That's this young man, Alton Davis.
Shit, I would like for me, but anything can happen on fly day.
Okay, I accept that. I accept that answer.
I done seen the best flyers in the world on fly day do nothing.
Okay, I accept that answer. How much is the person that's gonna win the Royal Rumble this year, the 2026? How much you think is gonna take to win it?
Look, man, it's just depending on the judge. We need a fair judge.
Nah, man, give me a number. Don't be talking about no judges. We ain't no excuses. We ain't doing none of that.
It depends.
Give me a number, my guy.
Okay.
Give me a number.
600.
600. That's what it takes to win in California.
600.
Royal Rumble. That's it. 600. What's wrong with it? Hey, this your first year doing the Royal Rumble? All right, we got Bird, baby, 2026. He in here with all these adults guys been flying 40 plus years. Who gonna win the Royal Rumble? Me. He said he gonna win the Royal Rumble, y'all. This is a Royal Rumble winner, all right? How much you gonna score, my guy?
Maybe 7,000.
7,000? I accept that. I respect that. Top of the food chain type stuff, my guy. I appreciate that. No, are you judging the Royal Rumble?
No, the fly, no.
Are you flying in the Royal Rumble?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I got two questions for you.
Yes.
Who gonna win the Royal Rumble?
Shit, I am.
Okay, where you going? I got another question. For sure. Wait a minute, hold on. Let him finish first. Let him finish first.
I'm the king.
Let him finish first.
King of the desert. These are my partners that we socialize, and they are upcoming. They breed off the mad scientists.
Hey, you can have that, man.
Okay. I got two questions for you. Hold on.
We gonna do it together.
How much is it gonna take? What you gonna score? If you the winner, what you gonna score?
Man, it's gonna take 500 to bet.
It's gonna take 500. That's the answer. You say you the mad scientist. You in the Royal Rumble?
Why wouldn't I be? Have I ever not been in it? Ever. I sleep and fly birds. I eat and fly birds. I dream and I fly birds. That's how I get up and wake up.
If that's the case, you say you gonna win the Royal Rumble?
I'm gonna say this.
Give me a number, man.
Are you in the Rumble?
I'm in the Rumble. You give me a number.
I'm gonna say 750.
750.
If you ain't in the hundreds, don't even fly your bird.
Don't even fly your bird.
Rumble. Everything here. Come on, man.
I got two questions. Who gonna win the Rumble?
Somebody on my club.
Somebody in your club. I accept that.
Yes,
sir.
Somebody in my club.
All right, if they win, what's the number you think it take to win that Royal Rumble?
750.
I ain't asking you, man. I'm asking him. What's your number? That's your raffle ticket number. What's your number? Give me a number, big homie.
I'm gonna be 750 for sure. So we gonna be in time. I'm a time. 750. I'm gonna get 750.
750 what? He said he ain't gonna tie that money. He ain't gonna tie it.
Himself.
Making a huge comeback.
Who's gonna win the Royal Rumble?
I'm looking for a girl.
You root for a girl? Okay. If he gonna win it, what's the number? What is it gonna take to win the Royal Rumble? Yes, man. It's spitballing. You having fun with it?
$80 bid, $90.
Realistic.
150, $150 bid. 150 gonna get a 160. 150 gonna get a 160. 150 gonna get a 160. 150 going
177.
Sold.
That's a great number. 177. 7.
That's realistic.
Borrow stuff.
Hey, first of all, congratulations. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you,
We're
man.
gonna start the bidding at $10. She ain't gonna get the $10 bid.
You gotta speak up.
Hopefully MC Palmer, man. MC Palmer, you got some rollers up there, man. You got some. You know what? I don't know. It's been a minute since I've seen his bird, but I know he got some heat up there.
Let's just spitball.
What number you think it's gonna take to win it though?
To win it for anyone for that number.
The number's been low, man. So I don't know no more than 300. You know.
300.
Yeah.
Oh, $30 bid. So guys, we're up for a young cock.
Let's give everybody your name. Tell them who you are.
I'm Ernie by the Blue.
What's your club?
I was with the High Velocity Rollers,
Outstanding.
but they don't exist no more. Nobody can fly no more, you know what I mean?
I got 2 questions. Who's gonna win the Royal Rumble?
I got no idea. I don't even know who's flying, man.
Who you rooting for?
I don't really root nobody but myself, but I'm not into it.
I heard that. All right, knowing Southern California, knowing this area, knowing our flyers, and knowing familiar with things, what's going to be the number that's going to win the Royal Rumble this year? If you have to put a raffle number, you have to put your own number. What's the number you think is going to win the Royal Rumble?
Probably about, well, it depends, you know. If the guys fly up north, they've been scoring 3,000 points and all that come out here, you know. I really know, man.
We talking Royal Rumble, Southern California.
Yeah, Southern.
Probably about top 250 points. Too many hawks, man. I can't fly. You lose the good ones, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Tell everybody your name and your club.
My name is Terry Duncan. I'm not in the club right now.
Okay.
I flew with ICRC for 10 years.
Oh, nice. Who's in that club with you?
Rayvon Hall, Chief London, Really Bright. I like all the old guys.
I got 2 questions. Who's going to win the Royal Rumble this year?
Hey man, I haven't been really keeping up with a lot of the stuff going on. I've been kind of dormant for the last quite a few years. But, I really couldn't tell because I'm not really up on the best.
What guys you know you say this guy should win because you in the Pigeons, you kind of.
I don't even know who's flying.
2 questions for you. Who gonna win the Royal Rumble? You gonna win the Royal Rumble? How much you gonna score?
Try to hit 4-ish.
4-ish?
4-5.
Yes, sir. I respect that. Birdman. 2 questions. Who gonna win the Royal Rumble?
And now he's fucking with the race of Hummers now.
I think Myron gonna make some noise this year.
How much you gonna score?
I don't know, but man, that's what I'm saying.
What you think it's gonna take to win the Royal Rumble? What score?
It's gonna take about 2-6. Yeah, probably about 200.
Who gonna win the Royal Rumble?
I want to say I'm gonna win.
That's right.
I got something on this phone right here.
That's right.
To put some numbers up there.
Hey, so look, look, my boy done told me about that. What is the Royal Rumble?
RPM spinach, you know what I'm saying? And they go fast. I got a team of 26 and I'm built from scratch.
What's the score?
Score, I'm 200 to 300 range, you know, and that's being.
Tell them your name.
That's being realistic.
Your club
You
name.
know what I'm saying? I'm RPM spinach, you know what I'm saying? Big Herb, you know what I'm saying? I represent
Big Herb.
myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm bringing 20 hitters to the field, and if it's my turn, they're going to learn today.
Birdman. Who gonna win the Royal Rumble?
I have no idea, but whoever wins, good luck to him.
How much you think, knowing Southern California, if you had to throw a raffle and say, I'm gonna write down a number, and I think somebody's gonna score this to try to win. What do you think that number is to try to win the Royal Rumble?
Well, California, for the Hawk, it's going to be a low number. Maybe 200.
200, respect. Who's gonna win the Royal Rumble? Me? What's the score? What's the score it take to win in Southern California? To win, realistically, you had to put up a number. What's the number?
Rumble, it's going to be high this year.
It's gonna be high this year.
It's going to be high. I can't give you a prediction, but it's going to be high scoring.
Give me a number.
4,
Big
5, 6.
Give me a
I'm
number.
saying a good 400.
400.
400.
Yes,
400
sir.
will take it on.
2 questions. Yes. Who's gonna win the Royal Rumble?
I would say chances are if Keith London gets into it, he'll walk away with it.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that. And the other question is, what is the score being realistic? If you had to put a score on it, what would be the score for him to win in Southern California, knowing our conditions, everything? If you had to put a number, what would that number be? If he's going to win it, what is that number?
375 to 400.
375
to 400. I don't see anybody's going to score over 400. 375 to 400.
All right, I got 2 questions. All right. Who gonna win the Royal Rumble?
I'm gonna say me.
Straight up.
I'm gonna say me. I'm telling you, me.
You from Southern California? What is it?
Watts, California.
You from Watts, California?
Yeah.
One more again.
You from Watts, California?
Yeah.
What is it gonna take? What's the score it's gonna take to win the Royal Rumble in 2026? Give me a spitball number. It could be you, anyone, but give me a number. What you think that number's gonna be?
Honestly, you can't put no number. You don't know what your bird's gonna do on that day. Trust me, I done seen the best of the best kick out and score a donut.
Well, let me rephrase the question.
All right.
What number?
My number. I respect that too.
Just what number you think gonna win the?
I respect that.
What number you think? Is it gonna be a high or low? What you think?
It's gonna be a high 400. Right.
High 400.
High fours.
Birdman,
What's going on?
I got 2 questions for you. Who gonna win the Royal Rumble?
Me?
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Being a realist that you are, what is that number going to be to take to win the Royal Rumble this year with all these folks out here? Give me a number.
My goal is to get 500 plus.
500 plus.
That's my goal, to get 500 plus, and we fly first in the high desert. So I'm gonna come out with the first shot. And you gotta catch me.
That's right.
Catch me. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I done won it once. Came in second last year, so I need to be first again this year.
Yes, sir.
That's my goal.
Steven Garcia.
What's your club, Birdman? 5.
NCCRC.
There you go. All right, I got. Whoa, don't go nowhere.
Online
Be right.
question.
Take it easy. It's 2 easy questions, not a math question. 2 questions. Who's gonna win the Royal Rumble?
I got Alex.
You got Alex?
Which Alex?
Guerrero. See his bird this morning, right?
Yo man.
Yo man.
Yo man. Okay.
Him. I heard him or Keith London. I heard had something over there in spring.
What's the number? If you had to guess, you were gonna win the pot.
Happy Arrow. You're Alex. 560.
560. Okay, I got 2 questions for you. Who gonna win the Royal Rumble?
Me.
That's right. All right. And what's the number gonna be? What's the number gonna win?
I ain't gonna tell you no number. I don't want to jinx myself. It just happened. However it happened.
I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah.
If you had
What number you think it's gonna take to win whoever make it?
even if you wasn't in it, what would the number be? What you think that is, knowing Southern California and all our pressures and whatnot?
It gotta be more than 200. That's probably about the highest they can get out here with the Hawks and shit, unless it's up the hill. But down here, it's what it be.
About 2 bills. Motherfucking Ray Lee Jones. Birdman.
Birdman.
Hey, Birdman. 2 questions. Who gonna win the Royal Rumble?
What's this, Royal Rumble 7? 8? 8. Royal Rumble cracking. I don't know. It's up in the air right now. Ask me, I'll let the birds do the talking.
Let the birds do the talking. That's the answer. I accept that. I respect that. With that being said, you from Southern California, been out here for a long time. What is it gonna take? What's the number gonna be? If you had to put your money on something, what would that number be? No matter who it is, what's that number to win the Royal Rumble?
Shit, last few years have been low. I say shit, if you can touch 300, be that man. You can touch 300, be that man.
Touch 300, you that man? Y'all heard it. Birdman, Andrew Knox.
Honey bird fly hook.
Birdman. Yeah. Who gonna win the Royal Rumble?
Who gonna win this year? Okay, so open the box and let the birds do the talking.
Okay. Speak up for me a little bit louder. If you have to guess, what would that number be to win the Royal Rumble? What's that score?
The score I say this year might whoever win that, I would say they're gonna score 355.
355. I like that number. Birdman. Yes, sir. You won the Royal Rumble before, right?
First one to do it, baby. First one to do it. Yes, sir.
First one to do it. You knowing that you've been in Southern California kid your whole life, man, all that stuff. You've been out here.
Yep.
Are you fighting the Royal Rumble?
This year, I believe so.
You believe so? Okay. I got two questions for you. Who gonna win the Royal Rumble?
This year.
Yes, sir.
If I was to put my thought on it,
yes, sir.
Who I would like to see win, not including myself, even though I've done it, but I would like to see maybe Alex win. Alex Guerrero, the Yo-Yo Man. I would like him to join the championship club with us. You know what I'm saying? But if not him, I would have to go with my homeboy, Jack the Ripper.
My last question for you, Birdman. My final question for you. What's the score? What's the score gonna be to win the Royal Rumble? What is it gonna take? What's that number to win the Royal Rumble?
I know Pat raised the bar with the highest score that the Rumble had, which was 2-something. But really, I don't look for the score. I look for the best score. So it ain't about the number. It's about who has the most at that day. You know what I'm saying? So if 100 points win it, I'll be happy with that. If 500 win it, I'll be happy with that. But as long as the best kid win, who scored the most points, that's all I'm looking for.
Respect.
Yeah.
Can't ask for too much more than that.
Integrity. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can win this. Anybody can win this.
Take that point. Birdman, I got two questions. Who gonna win the Royal Rumble?
Ed out there in the parking lot. Ed, are you gonna sign up?
Who gonna win the Royal Rumble?
I don't know. I got to see everybody birds.
You guys can bring up all first place birds.
Okay, I respect that. I don't say nothing about nothing. I have to see who. Did they work last year like me? I can't even fly my birds this year.
Okay. Number two questions.
You have to see the birds. They have to be ready.
Respect. Number two question. What number is it going to take to win the Royal Rumble? Give me a number. Either your number, spitball, and other people's numbers. Knowing the history of the Royal Rumble, what is that number you think it's going to take to win this year?
What number do you mean?
Like what you think they need to be or got to be to win in Southern California? Throw me a number, man.
No, it ain't no number. The birds have to do right to get the number.
If not, leave them in the game.
There's no number.